And welcome back. We have another game to comment on. This game is Popiel versus Snorkack. First map is Fraser's Demise. Sisters of Battle. Popiel against Snorkack's Necrons. Fraser's Demise is a very small map with low resource. Two sides divided equally by a river in between. Necron starts on the left side of the map. Looks for two scarabs. Meanwhile, on the right side we have Sisters of Battle going for Convent and Pristine Sanctuary.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand.
But no generator. Already a mistake has been committed here. If the aim is to get Seraphim, you should try to aim to get the Convent completed at the same time with the Pristine Sanctuary, and the way to do that is to get the first servitor to work on a Convent and then switch to the Pristine Sanctuary once the second servitor is at 50% here. But he did not do that, so some time is wasted, and the servitor will, the Seraphim will arrive late, and no power generator. Alright, it's a minor mistake. It can happen. Snorkack gets a turret here, probably foreseeing an early harass, but Ghost Turret has a limit to its range, and so it is possible for Sisters of Battle to deny them these 2 points. Actually, the Seraphims can just stand their ground here. They can shoot down the Scarabs, but it's too late. They were late by 10 seconds. They're very late. Had they come earlier, they would have denied them. And Necron Lord is out very early in the game. Why are you chasing the Necron Lord? Why are you chasing the Necron Lord? I don't understand. What? Why are you moving towards the turret? Like, I don't understand. Seraphims are terrible against Necron Lord. You should try to deny them this point instead of engaging them repeatedly into the range of the Gauss turret. Have you not noticed there's a Gauss turret on top? So much Seraphims being reinforced here, and they're not cheap. They're not cheap, man. The Ghost turret did its job, and instead of doing damage, decides to cap. Like, what a fatal mistake is this? Come on, deny them this point. So, Seraphim has not done any damage. Will they be able to destroy this? Yeah, look at this. The Scarabs can't run. Focus on the Scarabs, fuck's sake. Alright, now decap. Why did you run? Like, they're not completely hopeless here. Like, why are you flying so close to point blank range just to kill a fucking Necron? Like, holy shit. And there's heavy cover here, but you did not go to heavy cover. Instead, you went for negative cover. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Chase them, they're running away, yes. Come on, come on, come on. You can wipe them, come on, fuck's sake. While this is happening, tier 2 is going up. So yeah, right now Seraphim Plan is working despite... Wow, come on, finish off that squad. Finish off that squad. Yes, good. Necron's already suffered casualty now. Seraphims, despite a pretty rough start, managed to get something done. Taking home victory has started, but right now you should get another squad of Seraphims out. Yes. And try not to overstay your welcome and jump instead here. Fuck's sake. What is this missionary supposed to do? Holy shit. Necrons really need a different plan. Goes for flayed ones. Why? They're slow. What can they do against Seraphims? This missionary will die a pointless death. Tier 2 is out. Infernal Pistol. Activate the Visage for fuck's sake. And maybe heal your missionary. Like, that's the way you're supposed to use him. If the plan is to fucking tank some damage. Popiel are really trying very hard here to win the game, but so far Necron still has suffered no damage in their base, but low incomes. It's only 60. No Forbidden Archive. Flayed ones. Necron Lord has lost too much hit points and will run away. Flayed ones are too slow to do anything, so right now Seraphims are doing their work. Missionary, however, will cancel this capture.
Until take and hold victory.
5 minutes take and hold victory. So right now, what the Seraphim should pay attention to is another missionary falls needlessly. I really don't like that. What's the point? What the Seraphim should do right now is hunt down the Necron and try to inflict damage with crack grenades. But is he doing that? It doesn't seem so. Celestian is out, getting melta weapons, but is there crack grenades yet? That's the biggest question here. Because if you don't use crack grenades now, the advantage is starting to slip away. 4 minutes take and hold victory. And Seraphims are kiting the enemy back to his base for some reason. Celestians now will add in the damage as well. 4 minutes to take and hold, and still, finally, Scarus moving out to decap. Will the Seraphims notice this? Why are you disengaging? Like, why? This is an advantage, you know? Sisters of Battle should really take note of his surroundings more. Take note, this is his vision I'm looking at. Alright, he notices. Pull back. Pull back. Scarabs will die. Okay, jump out. Jump out! I said jump out. Why are you staying here? Why are you staying here? Or you're letting one... Why are you idling? Are you trying to heal? Are you wasting time? Or maybe there's not enough control in your... Finish off the Necron Lord, for fuck's sake. Alright, a fake out maneuver. And now this new squad of Necron Warriors will get killed. Like, come on, stop idling. Focus. Get a... No, don't get manufacturer. Get a fucking Canonus out. Upgrade your faith cap. Get your missionary back out. And remember to kite. Don't stand still. See? Lost focus. Completely lost focus, did not jump. Taken no victory cancelled. Yep. That was foolish. 2 minutes from victory and you have wasted your time. How can you do that? That was a serious mistake. And now, Necrons have bought some time, will regroup. Getting flayed ones now. But still, the situation has not improved from Necrons despite the cancel taken all victory. Vehicles are coming out. Canonist is coming out as well. But I still don't agree with the vehicles. What you should have gotten is the Holy Reliquary. Really, that Lord should have died a long time ago. I thought he had died. But no, what's this focus going on here? Stop! I already told him to use the stand ground stance, but no. Stubborn, wasting time. Necron Lord is dead. Necron should resign by now. There's really no way they can break through. Their army has been completely decimated, despite the imperfect play. They should be able to sense it now that Necron Lord has died. There's no way Necrons can stop them now. It's like complete wipe. Even the flayed ones are not reacting anymore. Necrons will resign. Scarabs trying their best to capture. Oh boy. This is pretty bad. The situation here. Oh, finally teleport. Remembers that it can teleport. But why teleport so close instead of going back to your monolith? I mean, you should go back to your monolith with your flayed ones and load them back up. Another Necron out. And still no crack grenade being used. I'm confused here. But looks like this is GG. I'm very proud of you, Popiel. You've done well. All that training you've done did not go to waste. And finally you've shown yourself to be a quite capable commander despite the imperfect start. Oh, well done, my son. Well done. One's trying their best. Yeah. Thriller. What is this about? Like, the best counter to this is getting some anti-infantry vehicles. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Well done, Popiel. I knew you could do it. I woke up so early because I wanted to fap the 2D. Instead, I'm fapping the 3D victories now. Good job. That's how Seraphims are meant to be used. Kite the Necrons. Despite the imperfect execution, Snorkack's Necron has no answer to this. I mean, Necron Lord artifact doesn't really help him very much because the Seraphims can retreat. Perhaps the answer is to use the Chronometron. However, jumping away still fixes that problem, so Necron Lord is a poor option against Seraphims. You use Necron Lord early. You need to do some damage, but he did not do damage at all. Despite Seraphims losing a few of their units at the start of the game. So it's 1-0 now to Popiel, and let's go to the second replay. I'm so excited. Popiel finally improving so much. Nice work! So, it comes to this. Blood River. Dark Eldar against Space Marine. Well. We know how this will end. But what kind of build will Dark Eldar start first? Because Space Marine doesn't have a lot of initiative in this kind of matchup. They need to prepare a defense and a counter. Snorkack needs to win this game, and Dark Foundry, of course, goes for the safe option. What will an Space Marine answer be? He needs to get turrets immediately at this point, at least, to protect these 3 points from any harassment. I think the turret should be able to cover these 3.
At your command.
What is your will?
Finish the Chapel Barracks first, use one to get the generator and the other one to complete this turret. But no, it doesn't. So let's see how this goes. And capturing this point is a mistake, I think. What you should be going for is points that they can be defended by one turret in the early game against Dark Eldar. Because Hellions will be coming in and trying to decapture your point. And that's how they establish their early advantage. Oh, already the first Mandrake is trying to harass here. See, that's why you should get a turret against Dark Eldar. One Force Commander and one turret, but no. Let's see how this goes. Splitting up his servitor between two listening points, and this one should be denied easily. One scout will spend their time running away. Mandrake is probably looking for a point to decap but did not find any. Scout should be able to run away. However, there's a factor here. You don't have enough firepower to cancel this, but Force Commander is out. Turret Scout should escape. Reinforce. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Please don't let this happen. Hit the R button already, fuck's sake. And they managed to decap. Oh, that's a face palm right there. But will this lead into the wipe of the unit?
Yes, my lord.
Wow. Life is cheap, huh? The Emperor's currency. Fuck reinforcing. And so, 2 Mandrakes lost. That's 90 requisition for 1 decap. Okay. This is Space Marine's profit. Hit the tier 2 button, young man. He did. Good job. It's not worth it, like, fuck's sake. It's a profit for Space Marine. Space Marines should just stay back. One squad. Yes, that's how you should just defend. Right now their economy is not doing so hot compared to the Dark Eldar, but where the fuck was the Hellion? Hellion's coming out so late. 3rd minute, something must have gone wrong. All that micro. Homunculus Laboratory? What? So early in the game? So 1 Mandrake and 1 Hellion's coming in. Well, already we have these. Skull Probe. Not really necessary at this point. And look at this. Hellions came way too late. 3rd minute. You just can't break out. You can't do any damage at this point because there's a Force Commander and the turret came out very late. Okay. Instead of getting a listening point, he gets a turret here. But why? I don't understand. Tier 2 about to complete, and she go for a land speeder. Well done. Looks like this is in the bag. I mean, Dark Eldar is completely lost here. First Reaper jet bike is out at the 4th minute, and the overpowered heavy bolter turret is already deployed. So yes, it looks like defense has been quite solid. Scouts shouldn't overextend themselves, and that's it. Perimeter secured. No chance. No way the Dark Eldars can come in and do damage. 1 jet bike is not enough damage for them to take out anything except scouts or workers. So yeah, Dark Eldar is behind and he does not realize this. Goes for tier 2 however, 66%, but the problem with Space Marine here, they did not get generators while tier 2 is underway, but they're already tier 2 now. So let's see whether they can deploy machine call quickly to make this early tier 2 worthwhile. Should get another servitor perhaps. Both players is at tier 2 now. Both at almost equal income.
Victory countdown has begun.
Don't panic. Victory countdown will happen. It will happen because they have better maneuvers, but really it doesn't matter at this point. You will win. Because you have vehicles and they don't have vehicles. Like the Reaper jet bikes, it's total shit compared to your land speeders. And your Space Marine with Force Commander, they do a lot of damage. And Skull Probe scouting out. Nice job. So that little guy is working. Machine Cult is at 3,000 out of 4,000, and there's nothing they can do to stop it because two servitors working overtime already. Once the land speeders come out, this invasion force is over. They should not panic.
Taking damage.
Land speeder, yes. Well done, my son. Should repair this now.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
Cancel the upgrade instead. Yep, that's okay. Good decision. And right now, Dark Eldar is fooled into thinking, oh, I have the advantage. I just stay around longer. I have destroyed this LP. No, it's not. LP2 is actually complete. Wow. So Dark Eldar not really getting any advantage going. Land Speeder is out, and yes, this will be spell the end of them.
The enemy must be nearby.
2 River Jet Bikes and 1 Hellions is not sufficient. And Land Speeder jumps in, and that's it. Ignores the take and hold victory, as he should, because he can win the game in less than 5 minutes. That is how a true Xia plays. And look at this, Dark Eldar cannot deploy anything at all. Witch Cult is useless without the Hall of Blood and no anti-vehicle option available. He should really get the Raiders, but he has capped his vehicle squad limit. And this should be GG, and I can have my breakfast. Do I still have time to fap? Let's take a look. 6:42. Yes, I have 20 minutes to fap. Thank you very much, guys. And Popiel, well done on your first victory in this tournament, and I hope you improve as a player from now on. And look at this. 4.5 minutes. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter if you can win under 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. And that's how you stop Dark Eldar and Necrons with Sisters of Battle, and the second game with Space Marines. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a short engagement, but it was very meaningful. Despite it being imperfect, Space Marines still does it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.